Hey everyone, this is your daily channel message for September 17, 2020. I give you one more, but it's just not on the table. I just trying to get this out for Thursday, the 17th, 2020. We're going to start with these. These are the beautiful creativity cards. Oh, this one's really pretty. Check it out. You see that? A little bit less glare there. There we go. Okay. So this is wounds. Withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem that cripples actions. Wow. Wounds. Okay. I'm going to leave that one this way, I think. I'll probably have my old setup on the next time. And then I have stuck. Look at this bottom of the deck. Stuck. Well, that wanted to be pulled, didn't it? You may be stuck because you are overly attached to a method or piece. So maybe it's being stuck to our old wounds, you know? Wow. Boy, I think we've all done that, whether we want to admit it or not. So let's just find out what I don't know, about the wounds, I guess, in case we don't know. So, anyway, thanks for your likes and your shares while I'm shuffling, and subscribing and hitting that like button. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Get this non-glare picture here. All right, so wounds. Queen of Pentacles. So that can be Earth sign. It can be the mother or the wife was wounded. You know, she was a good person. Maybe you were the person that was wounded and you were a good person. You felt like you give a lot of love and nurturing, and it was done to you anyway. Ten of Wands, trying to get in where we're releasing the burdens of feeling like that. You know, saying, hey, I'm giving these back. I'm in the process of healing right now. Oh, but maybe struggling with, well, you know, the Queen of Wands still has pretty good self-esteem. So, Three of Cups, maybe wanting, it's about reunion. It's about celebration. Let me get another card here. Yeah, celebrating that we're finally getting to the place where we can heal our heart. Whatever came, you know, the thoughts of the betrayal, the way it felt, and to stop reliving those moments. Stop reliving the conversations, the arguments. You know, it's in the past. I gotta heal that stuff. If I'm stuck in the actual what happened, I'm stuck in the emotions. It's like being able to look at something with detached enough to look at the details and to be accountable for our own part in it. Okay, let's look at stuck. What do we need to know here? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, if we're going to master our life, our jobs, you know, everything in our life, then we need to master how to be unstuck. We need to master and be able to look at what is it that's keeping us stuck. Wheel of Fortune. Once we figure that out, we get to change our fate. Because we identify that thing, and we may see that that's a common theme throughout our lives, and probably within our families, within our family, and maybe our relationships. Three of Pentacles. So we have to go back to where we started in some of these situations, where we apprentice that behavior. See, here's the apprentice, here's the master, and here's how it changed our fate, being in different energies, how it worked against us or worked with us. It's quite interesting, isn't it? One more card there. Nine of Pentacles. So this is our younger days when we were single and we mastered our lives, okay? How we got ourselves unstuck in the past with day in and day out at work, and how we're able to shift a trajectory based on our actions. Based on our actions. Okay. out some advice on where we need to, maybe something that we're not seeing right now. Whoa. Maybe not seeing that you may be stuck when everything feels okay. You go, maybe I was stuck. All right. I am kind. I think I had that yesterday, right? I did a few readings or I'm sorry, I'm tired. I regard all altars with respect. So I am kind, and then this respecting altars. So the altars card talks about like giving thanks and gratitude to and creating an altar, whatever you pray to, whatever, and remember to have thanks. And if you have to offer up something, like some people will put their favorite food at a little altar, depends on the religion. Some people will say a prayer, a morning prayer, different prayers, different kinds of times a day, and to try to not to try to understand that other people, they have their own routines and rituals, and they have their altars, and that there's reasons for that, and to try to live and let live somewhat. Now there's a whole big spectrum of that where things get out of control, with all kinds of, well, religion or whatever you want to call it, beliefs. We're not talking about this. We're talking about kindness. We're talking about doing things that you know is right. And that's all you can do is what you think is right. Because your higher self knows. If it's not really right, your higher self will know. Whatever you feel is right. That's a very subjective subject. Okay. Try to allow others to live and let live. It's okay for people to have different beliefs, different religions, as long as we're doing this in kindness and not deception and not, well, unkindness. So you may say, well, to regard others with kindness, it means telling them off about their. No, I don't think that's kindness. I think that's judgment. But, you are the one that needs to judge that, because that may change your fate. If you're doing things with built-in karma, I don't know who that's for. Not saying it's for everyone. So, something about truly being honest with oneself about the motivation behind one's actions. Okay? All right, just a couple more cards and then we'll scoot you on your way. Just be careful while you're balancing that coffee tarot and driving, okay? You say, lady, I'm on a bus. Okay, all right, then never mind. Okay, so we got the Gothica cards here. We have Magician. And we have Ace of Pentacles. In God we trust here. Oh, I flipped that, didn't I? Oh, wow, that was weird. And then we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Magician, Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so Magician is about the illusion or being able to manipulate different things to create whatever we want. That it is about the way we feel, act, talk, imagine. All of those things come into play because we all have the capabilities to manipulate energy and others through our energy. But Ace of Pentacles is abundance, and it's the promise of new opportunities and a great opportunity, like a great new path. But then I have this delay in this opportunity. Well, why? Because we're stuck, in our old patterns, and our old thoughts, and our old way of justifying. They're saying justifying behavior that, well, it's not going to get us those rewards. So, maybe saying we're kind when we know inside we're not. We're making excuses for not being respectful. other people's beliefs. Again, it's whether we want to make excuses for unkind actions, because there is karma attached. That there may be an illusion that somebody's in. They're trying to convince others that this is righteous and it's abundant. Well, what's the rewards? What's coming out of it? And that's the question that we might want to consider today. So, this is for September 17th, 2020. Have a great day, and I love your comments. Thank you for your likes and shares and your subscribes and your comments. Take care, guys.